Namo Bhagavathe Nithyanandaya. In the last episode, I have spoken about Bhagwan Nithyananda's preachings of Ajatavada. That means there is no difference of caste, creed, community, religion. There is only one religion, and that is humanity, Manava Dharma. Rest all other differences are going to decay one or the other day. And in this episode, let us know who is that blessed person to whom Bhagwan Nithyananda has preached Ajatavada. So the one who is immensely blessed and guided by Bhagwan Nithyananda is none other than a widow woman by name Tulasi Amma. Near Kanjangad, there is a place called Guruvana, and here Bhagwan Nithyananda has conferred spiritual energy to Tulasi Amma by giving her Shaktipata Dikshe, and he took her from Dvaita to Advaita. Often I heard my Guru Pujya Vijayananda Swamiji talking about Tulasi Amma, and I had a quest in my mind to know who is this Tulasi Amma. It is with the grace of Bhagwan Nithyananda I happened to visit Bevinkoppa Ashrama, that is Anand Ashrama, and there, with the blessing of Pujya Vijayananda Guruji, he conferred Shaktipata Diksha to me, and after that I learnt that Tulasi Amma belongs to, she is from Katapadi near Udupi. And one more astonishing thing is to know that Tulasi Amma's ashrama, named as Anand Ashrama, is situated in Mannagudda, Mangalore. Being a Mangalorean, I never knew about this and I have not heard anybody talking about it. Maybe this is the same case with many devotees of Bhagwan Nithyananda. Tulasi Amma belonged to Gauda Saraswat Nayak family from Katapadi, and this family was financially sound. She had to undergo child marriage, and unfortunately her husband was suffering from acute illness and that he died, leaving Tulasi Amma as a widow at the very young age of 17 years. And I don't think I have to explain in detail how widows are treated in Indian society in 1910s and 20s and maybe even now. She was made to wear a white sari, her head was shaved, and this pricked her father, Timmappa Naika. He sent her to Pune to continue her further studies, and there she learned Upanishad, she read Veda, and she was very much influenced by Advaita Tattva in Dasabodhe, Viveka Chudamani, and many other. And she was in a quest of right Guru. As a coincidence, she was blessed to meet Bhagwan Nithyananda in Mangalore, and she pleaded him to accept her as his disciple. In those days, widows were considered as bad women, and they were ill-treated and they were forbidden from religious practices. And it is in those days, Bhagwan Nithyananda, he sparked a revolution by accepting a widow woman as his first disciple, and he proved to the world that even a woman, a widow, is eligible for Atma Jnana, that is self-realization. And he preached her the secrets of Chidakasha Gite in a dilapidated house at Kuduva Street in Mangalore. But unfortunately, the furious society troubled Tulasi Amma constantly. They started calling her as insane. They started abusing her and they locked her in a dark room. But in a miraculous way, even in that dark room, Bhagwan Nithyananda gave darshana to Tulasi Amma. Though she was abused, beaten cruelly, though she was called as insane, her firm faith in Bhagwan Nithyananda was unmovable. And finally, society realized her power. At the same time, her guru Bhagwan Nithyananda, and they understood that Bhagwan Nithyananda is none other than is a God in human form. Because Bhagwan Nithyananda, he went on doing many pavadas which convinced them that he is nothing but a power, a energy, and Tulasi Amma is blessed to have such a guru. Bhagwan Nithyananda elevated Tulasi Amma to the designation of a guru. That is, he ordered her to give Diksha to Saraswati Bai from Kundapur, and then he told her to preach women Advaita first. And by accepting Bhagwan's order, Tulasi Amma, she started preaching women in Kundapur. She started preaching them the Advaita Tattva in Dasabodhe, Viveka Chudamani, as well as the Ajatavada Tattva of Chidakasha Gite. She has also penned Sadguru Sthavana Atma Spurana, which consists of 77 devotional songs, and it was published by late Ramakrishna Shenoy. In the year 1934, Tulasi Amma's disciple Saraswati Bai, she has built ashrama by name Anandashrama for her guru Tulasi Amma. And there Tulasi Amma, she continued her meditation as well as preaching. Once Bhagwan Nithyananda left to Ganeshpuri, Tulasi Amma, she took a oath of silence and then she continued her meditation. As per the words of Bhagwan Nithyananda, that he said that though I am not physically present in Mangalore Anandashrama, but my divine radar is always there on that. When Tulasi Amma realized that it is time for her to leave her mortal body, she left Mangalore and reached Udupi, and there in Madhva Lake she took bath. After that, barefooted, she continued walking to Kundapur, her disciple's house. And she reached her disciple Saraswati Bai's house at 11 p.m. And when Saraswati Bai opened her door, she found her guru and she realized that her guru Tulasi Amma has reached Avaduta state, because she was least bothered about her clothes, about her food, but her two eyes were sparkling like stars. Saraswati Bai asked her guru to have some food, but Tulasi Amma showed her mouth which was filled with boils, and for 2 months she did not have any food. So Saraswati Bai, she milked her cow. Just imagine at midnight, 12 o'clock, if a cow is willing to give milk, that means to say even that animal has realized that there is a presence of sadhvi in its house. So after drinking little milk, Tulasi Amma went on talking about her experiences as she was walking in Kalyanpur Road. She saw children returning home from school. She saw the procession, marriage procession was going on. And she said that everyone, children, bride, other people, animal, bird, everyone looked like Bhagwan Nithyananda. And it was nothing but Nithyanandamaya. And she has reached that higher state in spirituality. The whole world was the manifestation of Bhagwan Nithyananda. And after she finished saying this, she turned silent, and for 2 months she did not consume food, water. And on Ashada Ekadashi in the year 1944, at the age of 63, Tulasi Amma attained Samadhi by chanting Nithyananda, Nithyananda. During this time, Bhagwan Nithyananda was in Ganeshpuri, and he suddenly turned silent. He kept his hand on his heart and started saying, Anandi, Anandi. This is how he used to call Tulasi Amma. This action actually meant that Tulasi Amma merged with Bhagwan. she got liberated from this mortal world and she attained moksha. It is very sad to say that many of us are not aware that Tulasi Amma's ashrama, Anandashrama, is situated in Mannagudda, Mangalore. If today we are reading, listening and following Bhagwan Nithyananda's tattva, all that credit goes to Tulasi Amma, because she is the blessed soul who has heard from Bhagwan Nithyananda. She has written it and then published it in Chidakasha Gite. And one interesting fact is that Bhagwan Nithyananda is from Kerala and Chidakasha Gite was preached to Tulasi Amma in pure Kannada. Isn't that Pavada of Bhagwan Nithyananda? I conclude this episode by seeking the blessing of Tulasi Amma on all of us. Thank you. Namo Nithyanandaya.